Local authorities must write statements which are specific. For example, they must write phrases such as 2 sessions of speech and language therapy per term, not regular speech and language therapy. True or false?
True. Absolutely right. Code of practice backs up that answer, and you'd look to section 837 on that, because it says quite clearly in there that the provision must be specified and quantified. Well, I would recommend you get a copy. You can get a copy just by doing a Google search. If you do a Google search on SEN Code of Practice, the first link is usually to the government website, and then there's a link to click on there and you can download it. Now, the reason that authorities should specify and quantify is because the statement's a document that guarantees provision. And if they use words like regular, you can't enforce that, because regular and frequent can be interpreted in lots of different ways. Whereas 1 per year or 1 per week, you can say, did they do it or did they not? So it's really important to get that specification.
Is it better to have, that sort of over-specified to a level where you may not want that to happen constantly throughout the year? So initially you might want it 1 per week, but at least if you've got that written down, if you then think actually 1 per month might be okay, at least you've got a minimum level that you want, and you can say you want to go the other way and reduce it, but you can't increase it.
Well, the thing is, it can be increased at an annual review, but the thing to remember is that what goes on the statement is an absolute minimum. So what you're saying is, my child should get a minimum of, then whatever it is. The difficulty that lots of people come across is that the therapist's reports don't specify and quantify in the first place. Because the way a statement is written, it's compiled by someone at the local authority who's got all the professionals' reports in, and they're not in a position to make things up. They only can use what's in someone else's report. So much as the statement writer at the local authority might want to put in what you're asking for, 5 sessions a week, however many, they can't do it unless they've got a report in front of them that specifies that. So again, you may need to go get the local authority to liaise with the speech and language therapy service about that problem, that you've got a situation where the report doesn't quantify, but you need it to. And again, take it up with the head of service if you need to.